Marius Skare, the Norwegian trainer, coach, is here to talk about what's just happened. Norway has done something that they haven't done before.
Never done. Regardless which sport you talk about, Norway has never won a gold medal in the World Championship.
So this is a fantastic feeling. Did you have any special preparation for this that was different?
No, actually not. But what we have done is preparing for our routine. So every day we have done exactly the same thing. We've been very happy with this location where we have lived. We have not lived in a hotel with the other players. We have lived in another hotel which has a swimming pool. So we have been able to do our preparings in the swimming pool at a hotel.
And even food is important in a situation like this, and the hotel food might not suit. I mean, the player could be vegetarian or whatever, but you've been controlling this yourself.
Yeah, no problem. We have a store right not far from the hotel, and the players have been able to go and buy what kind of food they want.
In both the women and men, what sort of collaboration do you have that our people can say is a Norwegian formula?
It's quite different, I think, because women and men respond differently to different kind of motivations. So the men are pretty much routine, which works for them, and the ladies have done the routine that works for them. But we have one of my players are the coach of the women's team.
Okay. Is there going to be coverage of this on Norwegian public television?
Not if something special like braced ankle or something happened in football. I don't think so.
So it's really, we have the television clips now. It's just a matter of we have to get interest, and this was pretty exciting. You'd think that people would be interested if their country won a world championship.
Yes, I think it's interesting news for our country, but sadly football takes too much time on the news. But we have some communication with the Norwegian broadcaster, so we hope to get a little bit attention around it.
The athletes, almost the entire team at the top level, they are extremely good athletes. They're not just amateurs. It's total commitment and tremendous physical endurance, strength, and skill.
Yeah, absolutely. And they train a lot. Many of them have earlier been on a very high level of swimming, and then they start playing on the water rugby. And of course, we have a very high age, but also the person with the high age is up to 20 to 30 training hours a week. So.
Very good. Well, you're going to go to the gala dinner, I think.
Of course.
And I heard that they're going to auction off some South African T-shirts from the official South African team that made it for the first time.
Okay.
And what would your guess be that people will bid for a unique T-shirt like this?
I couldn't guess on that. I don't know. Yeah. That depends all about the people there and how much they're willing to give. I couldn't guess.
Because people think that Norway is not with the euro, and you've got oil, so you probably have more deeper pockets.
Yeah, maybe. But the sad story is that in underwater rugby we pay everything ourselves. So the athletes here has a budget, I will guess, for around 10 to 15,000 kroners a year just to be able to participate in the national team.
I mean, that's something that is discouraging, but at the same time, we have the social media that can work for us, and if we don't get the support, we can do things ourselves sometimes.
Of course.
One of the suggestions has been we have to go around and give people baskets and balls and talk to them on the internet and get the game going in countries like China, Korea, Australia.
Yeah.
The USA didn't make it this time.
No,
but
sadly.
That's going to change.
Hopefully.
Yeah. All right.
I look forward to seeing more countries in the championship. It's always good, and I must say it's very good to have South Africa here.
Okay. Who are the MVPs for the championships? Not necessarily just from your team, but what would you say they've done something outstanding that you went down in your memory? It's on the hard disk now.
Yeah, I couldn't say anything because my team has been so preparing. We haven't been in the swimming pool just when we're playing. To be focusing and trying to win this gold, because we're waiting for this for 20 years.
Right.
So I couldn't say that someone has done anything.
You must have watched some of the matches to prepare.
Nothing.
Nothing.
No, I have some players who has seen different things, but
Scouting.
Yeah, scouting, but I haven't seen anything myself.
All right, great. Well, then you have to check the stuff out on the DVDs.
I do.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah.